next artist to approach the mic. Say, yeah. Y'all are already clapping. Already raising the energy for Poetically Speaking. Yeah. Yes, indeed. How you doing?
Good.
First, you're doing well.
I'm doing well.
I'm glad you're here. When did you start? You glad to be here?
I'm glad to be here. Yeah.
That's good. I love that. I'm glad to be here too. So when did you start doing poetry? Wait, where are you from?
I'm from here.
I didn't know if you wanted to rip it hard.
Yeah, no. Born and raised in H-Town.
Yeah.
Harlem Clark to be exact.
Harlem Clark.
By way of Mo City. Yeah.
Harlem Clark in the building.
Come on. Yeah. GI. Yeah.
So when did you start doing poetry?
Man. So I started really writing poetry a little bit after college, just every blue moon for a girl.
That's cute.
But I let it go, and I really got back to it after the pandemic. You know, we all kind of were forced to sit down, and so I had time.
Okay. So what are you gonna do for us today?
That's a great question. I'm going to do something. I'm just gonna do something.
He said he gonna do something. Ladies and gentlemen, Poetically Speaking.
This poem is called The Fucks I Give. I don't. All right, that's the end of that
Yes.
poem. All right. 10. Thank you. I had to read it from my phone. So allow me to introduce myself. I am poetically the poetic proverbial smoking gun. My voice is hair triggered, armed with a reckless verbiage, so please believe me when I say even I get nervous every time I feel these words bubbling inside of me ignite like a furnace, rising from my belly, boiling up to the surface, incinerating my inhibitions to conceal all the curses that I once upon a time stored for this most pyrrhic of purpose. No longer can I be the pardoning pistol playing possum to your persistent pandering for its patience. See, I gotta keep one in the head, chambered between gritted teeth for the very moment when you would fix your mouth to ask me something stupid like, why does everything always gotta be about race with you people? Or what about black on black violence? Or the most recent and my all-time favorite, why do they keep resisting? Holding pots, rebuking cops in the name of Jesus. Don't they know that if they just would have obeyed the officer's commands, maybe they'd still be alive?
No shit, what? Huh?
See, now I feel like I gotta show you that your brazen boldness ain't bulletproof. I gotta show you that your passive-aggressive protest for peace doesn't fly over my head like bombs over Baghdad, menacing my meekness. I'm here for the shock and awe. So just as your caucasity won't allow you to muzzle your ignorance, neither shall I be silenced, unloading every round in my arsenal except hollow points. To penetrate your ice cold ignorance, I gotta wrap my words in full metal jackets, hoping that they find warmth somewhere in between your heartstrings and your hatefulness, hoping that when you fall, you land somewhere gratefully in the gradient of gratefulness. See, so my tongue pulls back and hammers array incendiary truths fire through barreled lips into the ears of petrified souls as your petulance transforms into fear. And now somehow you're the victim again. And I, just a scary black man, assaulting your ego, pillaging your privilege, siphoning white waters rapidly from the empty wells of your humiliated face. I only wish that my words could penetrate your leathery skin like your bullets do our backs, leaving only a bloody handful of minutes for you to beg for forgiveness from the God of your oppressor. See, I imagine that if Black Jesus was anything like his melanin deficient counterpart, white prayers would fall upon deaf ears. The sons would grow up without fathers, daughters without mothers, hatred without a home to lay his head, and racism without anybody left to pass it down. Sometimes I wish I could fire your fear-mongering epithets back at you, back from whence they came, back into Mike and Carol's home as they sit calm at dinner time. I'd spray a family of nine times while their children dying, make little Cindy sick from tasting lead like premillennial paint on window blinds. That's right, I said it. I'd pull, pump, then aim. I'd pull the trigger and dump my pains into pool curtains, double pane glass houses left blood stained. Some triggered dumb lames would probably ask why the kids gotta get it too. Of course, they were not listening. I do not shoot to kill. I only want to give them thought for food. A 4-course meal of shotgun sentiments from the Willie Lynch letter to the disarray that it still implements. I'd start them off with transatlantic triangle trade tapas, followed by the Emmett Tilled Green Garden micro salad. And before the strange fruit strudel leaves the pungent taste of burning flesh on their palate, I would honor their plea for black folks' delicacy. And as fast as a Model S car goes, I'd unshell every slug with a blistering speed. No time to call for backup, only to listen and concede if my vision bored them. And they still failed to take heed. I wouldn't commence to clip in the rest of the family scene. I'm talking about Greg, Marsha, Peter, and Jan, all clipped from the family tree while they're still licking their dinner plates. And if the maid was allowed to sit for the dinner date, I'd murk Alice too. What did you think would happen after so many years of calling us savages? This here is what savages do. Because till now, my voices remain non-lethal, hurling hymns toward humanity, all for the sake of harmony, holding hands with those who had plans of harming me. But after years of having a host of my heritage, singing Kumbaya with the heretics, my pride began tarnishing. My vocal cords began to rust from me swallowing all these tears, because through the years, I've had to keep my fury suppressed. Hell, since Trayvon's tragedy, they've killed my people at a rate faster than I can write rhymes and rhapsodies to honor their names after these saddening happenings. True story. We've buried at least 9 black bodies since I started watching and writing this piece. So don't tell me about how I should just simply obey the police. Stop resisting as our faces are pressed against hot summer streets. How about instead you please tell me how the fuck you plan on making America great again without brown bodies breathing? As if bold and boisterous blacks breaking their backs, bending backwards for you bastards hasn't always made America beautiful since the beginning. Don't worry, I'll wait. So though I do not claim to own a lot of fucks, I do, however, have a surplus of fuck yous stockpiled deep in the drum of my gut. So cover your children's ears if you would like. But this is a list of the fucks you not gonna duck. Fuck you thinking that your racism is somehow dead. Fuck your fake ally-claiming, fence-straddling, right-winged alignment. Fuck the domino effects that result from your overly played victim cards. Fuck your white tears. Fuck your privilege, all lives, batter retorts. Fuck blue lives, because, well, blue lives don't even fucking exist. Fuck the elitist perspectives you have the nerve to pollute the air with from under the awning of your 2-bedroom, single wide on lot 29B of the trailer park. Fuck your son's lifted F-150 with a Confederate flag paint job. Fuck those little statues you love so dearly. Fuck your washcloth using Axe body spray wearing, only wash my legs for special occasions, placing a Starbucks in the hood for the first step of gentrification face ass. Fuck your tight-lipped head nods and bagel breath. Fuck your little red hats, tiki torches, and boat shoes. Fuck your members-only country clubs where locker room banter often begins with, you want to hear a black joke. Fuck your Casper the cowardly ghost dressing fathers and grandfathers who harassed and tormented my parents and grandparents on dark country roads. Fuck your wife's long back having this body is brought to you by the letter P looking ass. Fuck your sister Karen's bland potato salad and Susan's cat hair garnished potluck dishes. Speaking of, fuck sugar and salt because they too are white and kill black people just as much as white people do. And if I haven't said it yet, most of all, fuck you. But don't get it twisted. I mean that in the most unifying way possible. Just with no fucks given. Poetically speaking. Thank you.
Y'all give it up for Poetically Speaking. Oh my gosh. When I say AT, y'all say M. AT. AT. Y'all, that Woo! Thank you for approaching the mic. Thank you for that truth. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for your fucks not giving it and the fucks you did give. We received all of that. Woo! The mic is... Give it up for the poets that came up so far, because... Woo! Y'all making it hard for me. Y'all are all awesome. Y'all all need albums. Anywho, that just touched my soul because every phrase, it was like, catch it, then catch it, then catch it. You are truly blessed. You are truly talented. That I cannot not say something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use a double negative because I cannot not do it. You know what I'm saying?